Hi guys, welcome. We're going to do a video completely differently today. I'm outside, so you might hear some wind noises and some people walk by and people are listening to the radio because it's a nice day. So you'll probably hear some background noises and I apologize, but because it's getting nicer out, I wanted to do one of our lessons outside and we're going to use my garden today. Can you think of what letter garden starts with? What's the first sound in garden? G. So what letter is that? G. Good job. Good job. Okay, so we are going to start by me flipping over the screen, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have two different plants here. I'm kind of giving away one of the things, but that's okay. So this is garlic. And I want to see if you can figure out which of these letters garlic starts with. Is it G or is it D for the garlic? If you said G, good job. Good job. So our next thing we're going to look at is my flowers. We have different kinds of flowers, but I don't want to get confusing. We're just going to say that they are flowers. So, my flowers. Does it start with F, or D for flowers? Does it start with D? Nope, starts with F. Good job if you said F. Okay, so the next thing we are going to look at is my basil plant. I have way too much basil in one pot, but it grew really fast and I didn't get to separate it yet. So, this might get confusing because sometimes these letters trick us. Which one of these is at the beginning of basil? Basil. Which of these letters is the first letter in basil? Did you say this one? That's not right. This is the D. Did you say this one? Good job. This is B. I know sometimes B is confusing for us because it starts with a long line down and then it has the curve. Then D starts with a curve and then has the long line down. But this is the B for basil and this is D, like dog. Good job, guys. Okay, so the next thing, I have some lettuce growing. I've actually eaten some of it. It's really good. I have it in a big pot too, but this is just my little one because I had a couple extra seeds. So I put it in there. So, just organizing the letters here. Okay. Bloop. Which one of these is at the beginning of lettuce? Which one makes the first sound in lettuce? Is it D? Or is it L? It's L. So lettuce. Good job. Okay, my friends. So the next one. So these are too many in one pot, but that's okay. It was just an experiment to see how many we could grow in one pot successfully. This is actually beets. 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 And I am going to give you those same two letters again to see if you can tell which one is for beets. Beets. Ooh boy. Is this the letter or is this the letter for beets? Beets. The letter is B. Which one is B? It's this one. Good job. Okay, my friends. So the next thing we are going to go look at, and I'm going to bring our letters with us. So this is kale. All of these green leaves are kale. Just shuffling with my left hand here, which is not my writing hand, so it's gonna take me a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna put the cards on the ground here. So one of these says K for kale. K, 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 kale. Which letter is for kale? This is K, and this is G. Which one is for kale? It's K. K. Good job. Okay, while we're down here, I have a bunch of little seedlings that we just started. A lot of this stuff probably isn't going to grow because we started them very late. We started them yesterday. And a lot of stuff needs to start growing early in the spring so it can be ready for summer. And we got these seeds for free. So we were like, if it doesn't work out, that's okay. But anyway, those are seedlings that are starting, or we planted seeds. Which of these letters is at the beginning of seeds? This is the letter S, and that's the letter T. What's at the beginning of seeds? If you guessed S, you're right. If this was at the beginning, it would be teeds. It's not teeds, it's seeds. All right. Oh, these cards are getting dirty, literally dirty. Okay. So the next thing I have are my seedlings for my tomatoes. They don't look like tomatoes yet, do they? Those are going to be tomatoes. And this big guy will be too. This is probably going to be the only one that works out for me. But anyway, and I put some other tomato plants in there because an animal knocked it over the other day and I don't have any soil yet. So I had to put the little guys in there, now that you know all about my garden. Okay, so we have tomato plant. So, which of these letters is at the beginning of tomato? Tomato. Is it a tomato or a tomato? It's T for tomato. Good job. I'm being a little wild here. It's okay. Okay, so the next one, this plant's a little sad looking, honestly. It is my dill plant. I bought seeds at a weird place and it didn't work out, but a little bit of it grew. So for dill, dill. Which of these letters is at the beginning of dill? Dill. What letter is this? That's P. What sound does it make? P. What letter is this? D. What sound does it make? D. So is this at the beginning of dill, or is this at the beginning of dill? If you said D, you're right. D. Dill. Good job. Okay, so the next thing we have over here is my radish plant. So I'm gonna get in there and show you what it looks like when they're growing. When they're pretty much ready to be picked, they stick out of the ground like that, or in my case, the soil, and they're usually like a pinkish purplish, or they can be other colors too. So I have a few other ones in there growing, but they get these big leaves, and then when they start to get ready, they start to pop out of the soil. So a lot of these are gonna be ready soon. So, as you look at my radish plant, I'm going to find a couple letters for you to decide which one is for radish. Okay. Oh boy, these are so messy. So for my radish plant, which of these letters is at the beginning of radish? What's the name of that letter? It's R. And what's the name of that letter? F. Which of these is at the beginning of radish? It's R. Good job. Okay. Let's see, what other plants have we not talked about yet? Oh yeah, my Swiss chard. So this is Swiss chard. It's a green. You eat it kind of like a lettuce or something. You can also cook it and eat it that way. Kind of like spinach. And I love it. So that's Swiss chard. We're going to come back over here Which of these letters is at the beginning of Swiss chard? Swiss chard. Is it R? Nah, let's flip it over. It's S for Swiss. Good job. All right, my friends. You did an awesome job today. I know it was a little different, and we are actually going to stop this a little earlier than usual to give you a nice little break. You did a great job today. Bye.